end of an era. Obviously, Sean Payton retiring, Dennis Allen stepping in. But Marcus Spears was with us earlier, and he'll correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he had the Saints going to the Super Bowl preseason. Like, you guys have a squad, but you had 4 different quarterbacks. What is your level of concern going into the season with that issue?
And we had 4 different quarterbacks. We were displaced all the way to Dallas at the beginning of the season. We played our first home game in Florida against the Green Bay Packers.
Yes.
You know, we went around and proved how gritty our team is, how much of a veteran leadership we have on our team. And at the same time, we went through 4 quarterbacks, like you said. We went through 58 players that had to play for us. We went through half a coaching staff getting COVID for a couple games and still finding ways to win and come out with a 9-8 record. I think, again, we stabilize. We get our quarterback and Jameis Winston back. He's healthy the whole year. I'm agreeing exactly with everybody else. We'll see you guys at Super Bowl 57. If Jameis doesn't sign back, I mean, that's why I'm scouting. I'm openly and actively scouting. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson. I mean, I heard Lamar Jackson still hasn't signed a contract. Kyler Murray may have wiped his Instagram clean. I'm out here looking for any and all trails for our next leader.
All right, Cam, here's my problem. And first of all, I appreciate you being on the show, and congratulations on a good year for yourself. 12.5 sacks. Y'all had a 9-8 record. Like you said, y'all had a lot of problems. You had 4 different damn quarterbacks.
You guys made lemonade.
Had a winning record. So I give y'all a lot of love and respect, no doubt about it. But I got to ask you this question, because here's my problem with that soliloquy you just went on. You acting like y'all could go to the Super Bowl no matter which quarterback it is. You got to pick somebody, Cam. I mean, you said Jameis Winston in the same breath as Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers. You got to pick one, bro. You got to pick one.
I'm simply saying Jameis Winston threw for 5,000 yards with 30 interceptions the year before he came to us. Now look at him. What he was on pace for? He was on pace for 5,000 yards with less than half of what he had thrown. My man has evolved. My man has become exactly who he wanted to be, and he got taken from us early. That being said, I don't have a quarterback on a contract. So, no, I don't have to pick just yet. It's still just February. I've got all the way at least to September. I'm looking.
That's fair.
I don't know if our GM is looking, but I'm looking.
I got you.
He's out there recruiting. He's out there hunting.
I got you. Let me transition to the Super Bowl right now, because we got Cincinnati coming up against the Los Angeles Rams. Who do you give the edge to in this game, and why?
Man, I think I picked Cincinnati yesterday, so I'm going to pick the Rams today. I am not really here for a winner. I feel like as a defensive lineman, I'm biased. I love the way Trey Hendrickson is pass rushing. I love the way, he was brought into Cincinnati, leading that team with sacks. I like how Sam Hubbard pass rushes. But I'm going to look at Aaron Donald and Von Miller and the way they took over the game, their last game, the NFC Championship game. The way they took over that last drive, that's special. I mean, that's something that you can't fight. That's 2 legends of the game. The active leading sack leader, and Von Miller, and then you talk about a perennial voting defensive MVP right there. I mean, there's no better tandem right now than a Von Miller and a Aaron Donald in the way they can affect the game. So I'm gonna say Rams today, and I'll probably go back to Cincinnati tomorrow. I don't know. I've got a switching mind, just like I've got a switching heart on which quarterback we're gonna have.
I hear you on that. No, it's a tough pick, but do you think it's gonna be a close game?
I don't think so. I mean, all of these games leading up to this Super Bowl have been close.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I think they're going to be a little bit tired. Sure, they get a 2-week span of rest and relaxation, but that was taxing all the way from, the entry of the playoffs into the Super Bowl. We've had
Who's going to be
games.
tired?
I mean, talk about
who?
I'm just saying that takes a toll.
I'm saying which team you saying is going to be tired?
For Cincy? I'm saying how many hits can Joe Burrow take?
Yeah.
Got you.
He took like, what, 15 hits, 9 sacks against Tennessee.
Yeah.
I mean, he got sacked a few times in the AFC Championship game, a lot of pressures. But at the end of the day, I mean, he's young and spry enough, bold enough to keep on getting up and keep being relentless and keep being fearless. That being said, Matt Stafford's getting hit too. I mean, Whitworth is 40. 40. Is he as old as Tom Brady?
No, not yet.
No.
I should say Walter Payton Man of the Year,
Right.
Whitworth. But, I mean, he's taking a lot of hits too. So it's going to be intriguing. It's going to be a battle of D-line. And I'm going to keep on putting the emphasis on the D-line.
Yeah, but Burrow has handled those hits like a champ.
He's right about that D-line now.
All right, tell me about your partnership with Dapper Labs in NFL All Day.
Man, you talk about my partnership with the NFT space as a whole. I mean, I'm always actively looking. I mean, I went down for COVID, with COVID this year, missed my first game this year, and I went into a deep dive. I mean, when I say deep dive, I mean, I came out there not even knowing what day it was. I was trying to get back to the field, couldn't get back to the field. I started diving deeper into Web3 than I already was. I've been playing around with crypto for, 5-6 years now. Call it 2017, 5 years. And then the NFT, I wouldn't call it, the NFT space opened up, and it was just the right time to start doing research, right time to start looking at the Polygon blockchain, right time to look at Ethereum, look at Solana, look at Bitcoin. I mean, I had time on my days. This was right before the NFL decided to cut that time in half from 10 days to 5 days.
Yeah.
I could have been back for the game if it had been 5 days, but I had a 10-day stint. So I did some research, made some plays, I made some money, and I said, oh, I like this. And then, it sort of snowballed into having, my Bored Apes, having the Bapes Clan, Business Apes, which is coming out this month, headed into NFL all day, which gives you a sense of nostalgia, if you will, because everybody used to collect cards when they were kids. I mean, I had a big old shoebox full of trading cards, and NFL all day sort of brings that NFT utility where you can buy these things with Flowcoin, as well as when you purchase a pack, it's like you're ripping open a new pack. It feels like you're opening up a new pack of trading cards, except they're moments. Now you're owning these digital moments where, you have a Cam Jordan sacking Sam Darnold 3.5 times this year, or a Cam Jordan sacking Tom Brady 2 times this year. Emphasis on the Cam Jordan right now, sacking a lot of quarterbacks. Appreciate the NFC South division. But you have these moments that you can own. My first pack I opened up, I had Alonzo Mourning, and it brought me all the way back to when I was a kid.
I love this.
I
love the passion.
the
I
peace.
love the passion that you have for it.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.